Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to begin our program in just a little while. If I could request all of you to please enter the hall and take your seats. I repeat, we are about to begin our program in just a little while. I would request all of you to please enter the hall and take your seats. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our dignitaries who have entered the hall. We are about to begin our session right away. Ladies and gentlemen, could we have a huge round of applause, please, as we have all of our dignitaries joining us on stage at Invest Karnataka 2025. Namaskara. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and our esteemed guests. It is my honor to welcome each and every one of you to Day 2 of Invest Karnataka 2025, a global investors meet that promises to shape the future of our great state, Karnataka. This 3-day flagship event highlights the pride of Karnataka, and on behalf of everyone on the dais, I would like to extend a very, very warm welcome to each and every one of you. My name is RJ Pallavi, and I shall be your host for this momentous occasion. It is my honor now to invite Dr. Selva Kumar, Principal Secretary, Commerce and Industries, to deliver the welcome address. Please join me in extending a huge round of applause and welcoming Dr. Selva Kumar, our Principal Secretary, Commerce and Industries, onto the dais.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Good evening everyone. Honorable ministers, esteemed industry leaders, distinguished guests and friends. A very warm welcome to all of you to this Global Investors Meet, Invest Karnataka 2025. This flagship initiative of the Government of Karnataka stands as a testament to our unwavering commitment to fostering economic growth, technological innovation and industrial excellence. Over the years, Karnataka has emerged as a global investment destination driven by strong policy frameworks, world-class infrastructure and an ecosystem that nurtures industries across diverse sectors. This platform brings together policymakers, industry leaders and global investors to engage in meaningful dialogue, explore partnerships and collectively shape the future of Karnataka's industrial landscape. Our agenda today is marked by the recognition of excellence. Tonight we honor the industrial leaders and investors who have contributed to Karnataka's growth story. It is these companies who have shaped the rich ecosystem of innovation, research and manufacturing which Karnataka is known for today. Tonight we also welcome you to the launch of the Success Stories booklet celebrating the remarkable achievements and innovations that have shaped Karnataka's growth and leadership. In addition, we are delighted to welcome you to the launch of our new Clean Mobility Policy, a transformative step towards innovation, investment and sustainable mobility in Karnataka. It's my great honor to extend a warm welcome to Sri Piyush Goyal ji, Honorable Union Minister of Commerce and Industry. Sir, your presence today highlights the Government of India's unwavering support towards Karnataka's industrial aspirations. It's my privilege to welcome Sri D.K. Shivakumar, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, whose dynamic leadership continues to propel Karnataka forward as a premier investment destination. A special welcome to Sri M.B. Patil, Honorable Large and Medium Industries Minister, whose visionary leadership has been instrumental in shaping Karnataka's industrial growth. I extend a warm welcome to Sri K.J. George, Honorable Minister for Energy, Government of Karnataka. I also welcome Sri Dinesh Gundurao, Honorable Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Government of Karnataka. I welcome Sri Nikhil Kamath, founder of Zerodha. I also welcome Sri Priyank Kargeji, Honorable Minister for Rural Development and Panchayat Raj, IT and BT, Government of Karnataka. I also welcome Sri Saranabasappa Darshanapur. I also welcome Dr. Sharanaprakash Rudrappa Patil, Honorable Minister for Medical Education and Skill Development, Government of Karnataka. I also welcome Sri Sarath Bachegowda, Chairman Kionics, for this important event. I welcome Sri N.S. Boseraju, Honorable Minister for Minor Irrigation, Science and Technology, Government of Karnataka. I extend my heartfelt gratitude and welcome to all the ambassadors, consul generals, honorary consuls and country delegates present here, our esteemed members of parliament, members of legislative assembly and members of the legislative council. I extend my warm welcome to all the senior officers of Government of Karnataka and Government of India. I heartily welcome presidents and office bearers of various national and state industry associations and trade bodies. I heartily thank all the industry leaders present here whose vision drives innovation. I thank and welcome our friends from media for their invaluable role in amplifying this event's significance. Finally, I welcome each and every one of you to this landmark occasion. As a part of the Global Investors Meet, we will engage in meaningful discussions, foster strategic collaborations, and lay the groundwork for Karnataka's next era of industrial growth. As we commence this remarkable event and recognize the contributions of these leaders and organizations, I want to reiterate that Karnataka continues to remain a policy-driven state with a conducive ecosystem for business. We look forward to work together to build a dynamic, sustainable and prosperous Karnataka. I welcome all the awardees who have contributed to the state's economic growth, and we recognize them for their presence, and I thank all of you for being present today and receiving this award. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now my privilege to welcome our Honorable Minister for Large and Medium Industries, Shri M.B. Patil, sir, to share a few words. Could we have a huge round of applause, please, as we have our Honorable Minister joining us on the dais. As a Minister for Large and Medium Industries, Shri M.B. Patil ji has been instrumental in driving the state's industrial growth and development initiatives. So let's have a huge round of applause as he's joining us onto the dais. Thank you.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಗುಡ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್. Today on this very proud moment of Invest Karnataka 2025 ಜಾಗತಿಕ ಬಂಡವಾಳ ಹೂಡಿಕೆದಾರ ಸಮಾವೇಶ 2025. Today we are honoring the great industrialists and people who have contributed to the growth of Karnataka. We are honoring them and presenting an award in this Invest Karnataka Awards. Honorable Sri Piyush Goyal ji, Union Minister of Commerce and Industry, who accepted our invitation and has been here today evening to present the awards to the awardees on this great moment. I once again welcome Piyush Goyal ji, because on my persuasion he has been here at Bangalore on this stage and is presenting the award. Sri Piyush Goyal ji, Sri D.K. Shivakumar ji, Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, Sri K.J. George, Honorable Minister for Energy, Government of Karnataka, Sri Dinesh Gundu Rao ji, Honorable Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Sri Priyank Kharge, Honorable Minister for Rural Development and Panchayat Raj and IT and BT, Government of Karnataka, Sri Sharan Prakash Patil, Honorable Minister for Medical Education and Skill Development, Sri Santosh, Lord Honorable Minister for Labour, Sri N.S. Bosaraju ji, Honorable Minister for Science and Technology and Minor Irrigation. And today we have Nikhil Kamath ji, As you all know, he's become a icon of our country in the business circles for his company Zeroda, which has been a flagship startup and being an unicorn in India. So Nikhil Kamatji, Salva Gunjan Krishna, and all the awardees, right from Gitanjali Kirloskar, who is getting an award on behalf of late Sri Vikram Kirloskar ji, and all other awardees who have been present here. Distinguished guests, senior officers, and media friends, it's an absolute honor to stand before you for the Global Investors Meet Invest Karnataka 2025. Karnataka has been a land of innovation, entrepreneurship, and resilience. And today we continue our journey towards positioning the state as a global hub for industry, investment, and sustainable development. Karnataka has always been at the forefront of progress, pioneering growth across multiple sectors. We are proud to host this esteemed gathering that serves as a testament to our collective vision for a robust and resilient industrial ecosystem. The theme of this year's meet, Reimagining Growth, is a call to action to shape the future through a tech-driven, green, inclusive, and resilient industrial framework. Karnataka is not just envisioning the future, we are building it. Today, we also launched the Clean Mobility Policy, a significant step towards making Karnataka a leader in electric vehicles and green mobility solutions. We are proud to be the first state to launch a EV policy, setting a benchmark to the nation. Today, we take another bold step forward with the launch of a new and improved EV policy designed to attract greater investments, drive innovation, and accelerate sustainable mobility in the state. Our new EV policy includes attractive incentives for manufacturing, comprehensive infrastructure support, and many other features designed in collaboration with industries. The launch of the Karnataka Success Stories booklet further highlights the state's achievements and contributions across multiple sectors, reinforcing Karnataka's position as a model for industrial excellence in India. This booklet showcases inspiring case studies of enterprises that have thrived in Karnataka, demonstrating the state's commitment to fostering an enabling environment for businesses to flourish. As part of this grand event, for the first time, we take pride in formally recognizing the extraordinary contributions of industry leaders and enterprises that have made our state truly remarkable through the Invest Karnataka Awards. These awards celebrate visionaries who have played a pivotal role in Karnataka's industrial transformation, those who have created large-scale employment opportunities, driven technological advancements, and made significant investments through key sectors. From manufacturing giants to innovators in renewable energy, these awardees represent the spirit of progress that defines Karnataka. We look forward to continuing this tradition of honoring excellence and innovation. In the days ahead, collaborations and partnerships will play a pivotal role. Karnataka is proud to have built strong global alliances with 20 plus country partners and multiple international pavilions presenting here today. We look forward to forging new connections that will drive investment and innovation. Invest Karnataka 2025 is not just an event, it's the beginning of a new chapter in Karnataka's industrial story. As we embark on this journey, I invite all of you to join hands with us in building a future that is sustainable, inclusive, and technologically advanced. Karnataka is ready and the time to invest is now. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
Thank you very much, sir. Karnataka, one state, many worlds. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for all of you to get ready to see the beauty, diversity, and spirit of Karnataka that will leave you spellbound. So I would request all of you to have a look at the AV screens. Absolutely. Karnataka, a world within. Ladies and gentlemen, those were just some of the stunning visuals and a captivating narrative and the essence of our beloved state that has been perfectly captured. Today, we proudly unveil a testament to Karnataka's leadership in innovation, industry, and economic excellence, the Karnataka Case Study Booklet. This publication is more than just a collection of success stories. It's a reflection of the strength, resilience, and the pioneering spirit that defines Karnataka's industrial ecosystem. From cutting-edge advancements in ESDM to groundbreaking contributions in aerospace and defense and transformative strides in emerging sectors, Karnataka continues to lead the way. This booklet, ladies and gentlemen, brings together the achievements of our long-standing partners, global investors, and homegrown enterprises, all of whom have played a pivotal role in shaping the state's dynamic and future-ready economy. Now, as we turn these pages, we don't just see these milestones, we see the power of Karnataka. We see the impact of bold visions that's turned into reality. We see a state that is not just participating in the global growth story, but driving it forward. Let this booklet serve as an inspiration, a roadmap, and a commitment to the boundless potential that Karnataka offers. And to launch this booklet, it is our honor to have with us today our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri D.K. Shivkumarji, who has been instrumental in shaping policies and initiatives that has propelled our state forward. And I would request all of our dignitaries to please unveil the booklet and have a look at it. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, now that we've had all of our dignitaries have a look at the booklet, I would request all of you to please put your hands together for our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Shri D.K. Shivkumarji, to please share a few words with us. So let's have a big round of applause as he's joining us onto the dais.
Good evening. Good evening to all of you. First, I would like to thank the Honorable Union Minister, Mr. Piyush Goyal, who is a great friend of mine. We work together on behalf of Government of Karnataka and the people of Karnataka. I would like to welcome him. And at the same time, I would like to thank him. The success story of Karnataka power, especially in renewable energy, which we have created in history in the continent. The world's largest solar park which has been done in Karnataka, in Pavgada, wholeheartedly supported me and we delivered whatever we could not. So, whatever the concept I created, 15,000 acres of land, not even a single acre of land has been purchased from the farmer. It is a partnership with Government of India, Government of Karnataka, and the producers and the farmers. Every farmer who was getting, one day the land price in those days was 50,000 rupees per acre. Now every farmer is getting 25,000 per acre per year as the rent model for 28 years. So after this concept, I think Government of India agreed and sent a message to the entire country. You should follow Karnataka model. And now also on the distribution of solar. So we used to have losses of transmission losses. Now again new Kusum program has come with the distinguished. Now Mr. George has taken over the baton and now we are taking it forward. Anyway, Mr. Piyush Goyal Saab, I would like to thank you for coming here, spending your time and supporting us. But once again, I would like to tell you, you have come here for your giving your valuable time. You should give something and go to us. We have been deprived of a lot of things, but with your lot of good heart, how you gave us earlier, now you should announce that I will give Karnataka today. I have come. We are looking at India as one, and let us all join and work together. I hope that you will do. He was discussing with me. DK, find out some land in Bangalore. Let us work together. We'll make one of the best international centers which Bangalore has. Let us partner ourselves, Government of India and Karnataka. He was just whispering in my ears. So I just shared with all of you. We will discuss among all of our friends in the future, including my Chief Minister, and come back to you. I am going there. I looked at the Yashovumi and Bharat Mantapam. Bharat Mantapam. We'll just discuss. He wants us to have a permanent hall which will be more useful to all of us on an international standards. Anyway, thank you, sir. My colleagues, Mr. M.B. Patil here, who has done his great work for the success story. Mr. George is here, my power minister. Mr. Dinesh Gundrav is on the dais. Mr. Bosraj is on the dais. Ms. Priyank Karge, who is also the partner of this Global Investors Meet, is here. Mr. Nikhil Kamath is here. My friend Sharan Prakash is here. And our Mr. Gowda, who is a Kionics chairman, Mr. Sharath Bachegowda is here. And my commissioner, he and Selva Kumar both have taken a very bold, strong decision for the success of this event. Anyway, distinguished guests, Invest Karnataka. We all welcome you again. Invest Karnataka 2025 is not just about investment. It is about the partnership that shapes the future. It is about driving industrial progress, where ensuring inclusive growth. It is about building for a long term, not just immediate gains. We are focused on execution. We are focused on delivery. Every policy, every reform, every initiative you are here today is backed by action. We don't just talk about ease of doing business. We make it happen. Our single window agency clearance system is fully digital, time-bound, transparent. Even on the land acquisition issues and regulatory approach, infrastructure approach, we have created a system. It has been streamlined. I would like to assure you on behalf of the Government of Karnataka, we stand what we have been committed. Our government is committed on a progressive thinking. Our strategy is simple. Create high-value jobs, strengthen supply chains, enable technology-driven enterprises. Our Karnataka new industrial policy, which we released yesterday, 2530, it is a government ambition visions for inclusive growth. We are targeting nearly 20 lakh jobs. 20 lakhs job. We have already announced we are going to give 12% attractive investment about for small middle class for 7.5 crores and all who invest. This objective directly is to create more unemployment. So to sort out this problem, our problems also favors to tackle environment challenges. A lot of issues are there on head-on. So inclusive development. So we are fostering Karnataka as a leader of sustainable practices, offering incentives for industrial growth. Anyway, once again, I would like to request all of you, you have to go beyond Bangalore. Bangalore is not now the population of Bangalore, when I was the urban development minister earlier, it was 70 lakhs. Now it is 1.4 crores. 1.1 crore vehicles are in Bangalore. I know how the mobility problem is there. All of you are suffering. But still, we are trying to make it very simple. We are planning it a very big way. We are trying to invest nearly 1 lakh crore on especially to sort out this mobility problem in Bangalore. The Bangalore business corridor will be a successful story. The tunnel issue will be a successful story. And lot of other flyovers which we are thinking, and the double decker on the metro also will be very successful story. So I request you, we know that the problems some of you are facing on the mobility issue, but even I have seen Delhi, I have seen Mumbai, I have seen different part of the country. A problem is everywhere. But I would like to request you all, we will work together. You go to beyond Bangalore. There are opportunities. This is a land with lot of vision. Our policies will definitely help you to create more opportunities. You will also grow. You will make our country also grow. Today, I would like to, on behalf of all my colleagues on the dais, I would like to congratulate my MB Patil, my industries minister, and his colleagues, the ITBT minister. Lot of other friends are there. I think Mr. Kamath was supposed to come yesterday. Now he has come today. We wanted him to address and hear his stories. He is interviewing the Prime Minister also. He has never given us an opportunity to discuss with him. Anyway, good entrepreneur, youngster, a role model for all my youngsters, friends. Let him, I think, we wish him all the best. We will be with you. Make Karnataka proud, India proud. Anyway, we all are in a global hub. I don't like to take much of your time. I think the new policy will definitely help you. Let us all be here to collaborate ourselves. Bangalore has constantly been the rank as the best city for expertise in India, offering world-class healthcare, world-class education, world-class nature. I think Bangalore nature can't match anywhere. I think all of you are enjoying. I think no one is clapping for our health, for our weather. Weather is our big strength. Weather and culture. Till 1 o'clock I am ordered to open the pubs. I think more pubs are there in Bangalore and all of you are enjoying this pub. So Karnataka ensure both business and individual find the perfect environment to grow and prosper. Karnataka tracks very great in even FDA also. You know that the top leaders, various Fortune 500 countries, yesterday you saw very great leaders across the globe came and signed the MOU because we have a great talent pool. Yesterday my friend Sajjan also was telling, Sajjan Jindal, we have more than 300 engineering colleges. How many engineers we are producing every year? We are producing healthcare. Today just I attended a conclave on Twin Cities. About more than 70 medical colleges, my medical education ministry here. More than 800 we have paramedical courses. I had a meeting with the Japan leaders. He was telling we need more nurses for Japan. This is the strength of Karnataka, what we have. So I would like to assure you, the most skilled workforce which is in the country is in Bangalore. That is why all of us are building Bangalore. I remember once when Atal Bihari Vajpayee had come to Bangalore to lay the foundation of this international airport. You see the international airport. Bangalore is the third largest city. Our international airport, whatever is there, can match any airport in the world. One day on laying the foundation of the airport, what Atal Bihari Vajpayee said, the world leaders were coming to Delhi, then going to Bangalore or Hyderabad or Mumbai or Calcutta or anywhere. Now the situation has changed. The world leaders are coming to first Bangalore, then they are coming to Delhi. It is what Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Because it is the strength of innovation here, strength of collaboration here, strength of knowledge power here, strength of education here, strength of quality education life is here. That is what Bangalore is. It is a great city. The entire world is looking India through Bangalore. That is why what yesterday my defense minister was so concerned, committed. He requests all of you, yes, this is a city for investment. Today also, my friend Mr. Piyush Goyal also will confirm the same thing. Let us all join together. Let us work together in this global investors meet. I wish you all the best. I think almost 25 years back we started this global investor meet when no state had done. Again we are doing it. I think it's the 15th global investors meet we are doing. Let us work together to prosper Karnataka and India. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
Thank you very much, sir. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as I would like to invite onto the dais Mr. Nikhil Kamath, our co-founder for Zerodha, to share a few words. A big round of applause for him, please.
I won't take long. As somebody who has been born and bred in Bangalore, it's very hard to describe the spirit of Bangalore. I was saying this to Parth earlier today. A city is not so much about the roads, about the infra, about all the facilities that are available in it, as much as it is about the emotion of the city. The people of Bangalore, to me, are special. To everyone here who has not experienced it, it is something I can't articulate, but something you will understand when you live and spend enough time here. So with great pride, as a Bangalorean, as somebody who has spoken about the city every opportunity I've gotten because it has given me everything I have today, I'd like to thank everyone on stage, Honorable Minister Piyush Goyal ji, DK Shiv Kumar ji, Mr. MB Patil, KJ George. I'll take everybody's name, Priyank. I think all of you are playing such a nuanced role in what brings the city together. But as are the people in the audience and the people like me who live in this city, because I think that emotion of Bangalore comes from the people of Bangalore, and as long as that remains, I think for everybody like Parth and all the visitors here, this will be the best city in my mind in India that you can live in. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for those words. Ladies and gentlemen, we always wonder, will tradition be a way for a progressive future? And I'm thinking it's better to showcase the same for each and every one of you. Please have a look at the screen to see how tradition is right now paving way for a progressive future.
मुखतो पूर्णचन्द्रश्री नेत्रपद्मदलाकृतिः कोटिसूर्यप्रकाशेन सभासर्वाभिवन्दनम्
that, ladies and gentlemen, is of course reimagining growth. It's indeed our honor that we have our Union Minister of Commerce and Industry, Shri Piyush Goyal ji, with us today, a stalwart leader and a strong advocate for India's economic growth. He has been instrumental in shaping policies and initiatives that have propelled our nation forward. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as I would like to request our Honorable Minister to please share a few words with us. Let's give a bigger round of applause, everybody.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Indeed, extremely delighted to be amongst all of you, the lovely people of Karnataka, on this very important Invest Karnataka 2025 program. I'd like to thank Mr. M.B. Patil, Commerce and Industry Minister, for the warmth and affection with which he invited me to this program. It was almost impossible to say no to Mr. Patil. My good friend with whom I worked when I was first made a minister in the government in 2014 very closely, as he recounted, Mr. D.K. Shivkumar, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, colleagues, ministers from the government of Karnataka, Shri K.G. George, Shri Dinesh Gundarao, Shri Priyank Kharge, Shri N.S. Bosaraju, Shri Sharan Prakash Patil, Shri Sharad Bachegowda, my good friend and somebody who makes India proud with his achievements at a young age, Mr. Nikhil Kamath, Dr. Selva Kumar, Ms. Gunjan Krishna, all the other distinguished officials from the government of Karnataka, from the central government, all the proud award winners who have done the nation proud, who have done Karnataka proud with significant contributions to the India story, to the Karnataka story, all the distinguished guests, friends from the media, and the people of Karnataka, the achievers of Karnataka. My warmest greetings to you and prayers for your continued success, for the continued growth and well-being of every person in this lovely state. Today we celebrate the Jayanti, the birth of Sant Ravidas, one of the greatest souls born in India. I pay my respects, and on this auspicious day, it's a privilege to be in India's Silicon Valley. Under Prime Minister Narendra Modi, during the last 10 years, we have focused on our tradition and development. He often says, Vikas bhi, Virasat bhi. And I'm glad that the film that was played just before I started talking was to showcase the strength and power of our rich cultural heritage, our traditions, our family value systems, and the pride that every Indian has, that the pride that every Kannad has in our history, our heritage, and towards that end, I think Karnataka has so much to offer to the world, and I'm sure our history gives us the strength to work towards the shared future and prosperity of every person in Karnataka, every person living in India. We have today become the world's 5th largest economy, powering ourselves at great speed as the world's fastest growing large economy to become the third largest GDP, the third largest economy by 2025. By 2027, barely 2.5 years from now, when we will cross the $5 trillion mark and become the third largest economy in the world. Can somebody switch off this teleprompter? It's diverting my attention from the people whom I want to address. If this can be switched off. Friends, the enthusiasm that India generates across the world is reflected in the next few days' visits that we will have in this country. Prime Minister was at the AI summit in Paris, in France, and from there he moves to meet President Trump in the United States of America. While for the last 2 days, I have had ministers from Israel, Switzerland, Liechtenstein, Norway, and Iceland. 5 ministers leading industry delegations, 100 companies from the EFTA states, the northern European states, 130 companies coming into Delhi from Israel. This morning, before I left for Bengaluru, I met the Vice President of Venezuela. I go back because late in the night at 12 o'clock, I'm meeting my Israeli counterpart, the Economy Minister of Israel, at a late night meeting. Jostling between all of these meetings, we have the Emir of Qatar coming down to India. Soon after that, my counterpart from UK comes in on the 24th to further progress and discuss our long-term trading arrangements. We have the entire European Union body of commissioners, all the commissioners, coming down to India, led by Her Excellency Miss Wonderland, the EU Commissioner, on 28th of this month. Soon thereafter, 350 companies from Belgium are coming along with Princess Astrid from 3rd onwards to visit India, to meet with all our business persons, to look at greater trade and investments with India. I've only given you a glimpse. I don't know how many other ministers would be coming during this period in the next 20 days. Soon after that, we have the Raisina dialogue, where several leaders, ministers, and heads of government will be joining us in Delhi. Many of them coming with business delegations. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the power of India today. This is the power of 140 crore Indians working together as one family, irrespective where we come from, irrespective of which government rules which state, irrespective of politics. India today presents a strong, vibrant economy working in partnership with the states, center and states working together, collaborating, cooperating to present the India story as the story of the future. In this Amrit Kal, leading up to 2047, when we celebrate 100 years of independence, we want to see a developed India, a prosperous India. Viksit Bharat 2047 is the collective commitment, the collective goal of 1.4 billion Indians. And friends, the strength we get when we work together, In fact, it is often said that working in silos has been one of the greatest impediment to India's growth story in the past. Today, when we work together, the states, people from all across the country, everybody contributing to the success story of India that each one of us desires to see towards inclusive growth, towards sustainable growth. We present before the world a story of success, a story unparalleled, a story in which young India, I'm sure you are aware, India's average age is 28.4 years. We are under 30 years of age in terms of our population. We expect that for the next 30 years, India will continue to remain a young nation. And in less than 30 years from now, ladies and gentlemen, India will add $30 trillion to our Indian economy today. We have been doing the maths. We have been working various growth scenarios. Prime Minister Narendra Modi does not believe in business as usual. He looks at transformative initiatives, reform as the mantra of the country, so that we can grow from a $4 trillion economy to a $35 trillion economy by 2047, when we will celebrate 100 years of independence. And friends, this is eminently doable. It's the power of India's youth, the talent and skill that our young men and women possess. It's the power of 5Ds: democracy, demographic dividend, demand, the power that decisive leadership offers the people of India, the power of digitalization, development, the power of diversity, which helps India have big ambitions, work towards the shared prosperity of every child born in this country. Friends, democracy gives us the power that rule of law provides, that transparent working provides, equal opportunity for everybody provides. The world looks up to India because they know they will get fair treatment. They know that there's a powerful judiciary, there's a vibrant media, there's a strong democracy, the world's largest democracy, the mother of all democracies. We had democracy even thousands of years ago. The Arthashastra talks about democratic principles so many centuries ago. Democracy is our strength, while demographic dividend, young India, provides talent, provides a workforce which is the envy of the world. While developed nations are aging, India has a young population. And friends, this demographic dividend, coupled with the demand that 140 crore aspirational Indians bring to the table, is our biggest strength. Which other country has the potential to sell millions and millions of cars, millions and millions of electric vehicles? Which country can say that in the next 25 years, you can sell 250 million washing machines? You can sell maybe 400 billion air conditioners. Which other country can create a demand where 140 crore Indians aspiring for a better quality of life will provide consumption-led growth? And your very own Member of Parliament, the Honorable Finance Minister of India, the first woman finance minister who's presented 8 consecutive budgets, has this year given tax incentives to the middle class, providing 1 lakh crore consumption power in the hands of the people of India through significant tax cuts. And friends, economists will tell you that consumption-led growth coupled with investment-led growth together can become the twin pillars on which India's growth story will rapidly scale up. Because when you give 1 lakh crores to consumers, the multiplier impact of that is at least 2.5 times in terms of the consumption demand that the marketplace receives. When 11 lakh 20,000 crores is invested in 1 year on infrastructure creation, the multiplier impact of that is 3.5 times, which spurs investment-led growth. And on these twin pillars, India will see rapid growth. And obviously, India grows when the states grow. India prospers when the states prosper. And therefore, I began by saying, it is an effort of collaboration, of cooperation, working together, which will make India a success story. Whether it is promoting our MSMEs, whether it is promoting tourism, whether it is promoting welfare of the farmers, whether it is promoting our tech industry, the startup ecosystem, manufacturing, the government of the center and the states will work together to create the right environment to promote growth, to promote jobs, to promote economic activity. In fact, Shiv Kumar ji was asking me to give some offerings to the state. In this budget, we have announced 100 new industrial hubs, industrial clusters, which will be offered on a challenge mode. And I would urge Mr. M.B. Patil and the infrastructure ministers here to work towards creating several industrial hubs in different parts of the state, along with the PM Mitra Park, which, if you remember, I had sanctioned as textile minister at Kalapurgi last year, which we are developing as a joint venture between the state government and the center. You will recall that I have recently announced in Tumakuru an industrial smart city, and it will be one of the largest smart cities with plug-and-play infrastructure, where nearly 7,500 or 8,000 acres of land will be developed as a world-class walk-to-work township, the first phase of which will cover 1,736 acres, and which work has already started and expected to see the first phase concluding by the end of next year. The budget has also announced 50 new tourism destinations. And I think all of us in this room know that along with manufacturing, tourism creates the maximum job potential. These 50 destinations will also be chosen through a challenge mode. And I was just discussing with Shiv Kumar ji, Hampi, for example, and Parth is here. I visited Hampi about 5 or 6 years ago. The tremendous potential that I see in Hampi, I'm sure if we present that as a good business case, as a good tourism destination, when the challenge of selecting the tourist destinations is opened up, Hampi would be a fantastic destination which should be developed. And look at Prime Minister Modi's thinking when he comes out with policy. It's a very holistic, very comprehensive thought process. When he talked about 50 tourism destinations, and all of it will be, mind you, in challenge mode, without favor, without discrimination, so that everybody has equal opportunity. He also brought out Udan 2. In Udan 2, 4 crore travelers will be subsidized, will get support, so that 120 new airports can be connected and new tourist destinations can have connectivity through airways. We are developing roadways and a network of highways in a very, very big way, so that the entire country, people can move from one place to the other faster. In fact, I'm told you can now go from Bengaluru to Chennai in about 3 hours. The Delhi-Mumbai expressway is going to curtail the travel time, and you can travel from Delhi to Mumbai in less than 12 hours once it is complete by the end of the year. And friends, if you take an electric vehicle, 5 members of a family can travel from Delhi to Mumbai in less than 12 hours at a cost of only 1,000 rupees. That is the cost of electric charging that will be required to cover the distance of 1,300 kilometers. And along the way, you'll have 4 or 5 natural wildlife sanctuaries. You have several tourist destinations which you can visit. You'll have facilities along the way to relax, to enjoy the journey. The railways is making rapid strides with Vande Bharat trains and now Vande sleeper trains coming out. All of these facilities, whether it is airways, we have doubled the number of airports from 74 to 150 plus in the last 10 years. We'll add another 75 airports in our third term. The expressway network across the country is seeing rapid transformation and growth. We have added 114 new waterways so that inland waterways can get a big thrust. Port capacity has been doubled so that international trade can grow. This year, exports will grow to $800 billion, and Karnataka is playing a very major part in our exports, both of goods and services. Friends, it's a collective effort where we will all work together to make it easier to do business, to bring transparency and a corruption-free environment to attract international investments. We have seen nearly $700 billion of investment coming into India as FDI in the last 10 years. Overall, since 2000 to 2025, we have seen about $1 trillion of investment, 2/3 of which has come in the last 10 years. But there's immense potential, and I shared with you, the world wants to do trade. The world is looking up to India to invest in India, to leverage the great business opportunity that India offers, to leverage the 20,000 crores that have been provided in this budget to promote innovation through public-private academia partnership, to leverage the 10,000 crores that the startup will receive, startup ecosystem will benefit from through the fund of funds in the next 5 years, which has been announced in this budget. All of these, ladies and gentlemen, are efforts to promote economy, industry, international trade, investments, manufacturing, startups, help our farmers, help our youth, help our women entrepreneurs contribute to the growth story of India. In fact, toys is one example I would like to share with you. with the focus effort given on the toy sector, our import of toys has reduced to half. Our exports is now 3.5 times what it was 5 years ago. And we will soon come out with policies to further promote manufacturing in toys, in footwear, so that we can become a global champion in these sectors amongst many others. Nearly 2 lakh crores has been given as production-linked incentives and 74,000 crores towards the Semicon mission, collectively providing a huge opportunity to bring high-tech manufacturing to India and promote critical sectors like electric mobility, auto components to promote the vibrant auto industry in India, to promote electric vehicles also being made in your state, to promote critical sectors like semiconductors, to promote sectors such as textiles, which create a large number of jobs. We have a large focus on global capability centers, which are being set up across the country, and Karnataka, particularly Bengaluru, has a large number of global capability centers and many more coming in the years to come. Friends, deep tech and future industries is an area where Karnataka has made rapid strides, and I urge that we should work together to promote artificial intelligence, quantum computing, the semiconductor industry, space technology, biotech industry, so that together we can work as partners in progress. We should aim to make Karnataka, to make Bengaluru the global hub of the technology sectors that are looking to come to India. And the government of India will always be ready and willing and stand as a pillar of support for Karnataka to expand and grow its global footprints. I remember the solar park that Shiv Kumarji reminded me about, and it is also in Tumakuru, I think. And I'm sure it will be a beacon of not only energy, but a beacon of inspiration to other sectors in the state of Karnataka. I hope we can promote fintech, we can promote tourism, the media and animation industry, the gaming industry, so that in the days and years to come, technology should define the growth story of Karnataka and should become the backbone of India's growth story. Let's build the future together for Karnataka, for India, and for the globe. Nade Munde. Let's go forward together. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Tumba ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದನೂ ಕೂಡ. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment that all of us have been waiting for. It's time to honor the trailblazers, the game changers, and the icons who have made Karnataka proud. Tonight, we celebrate the Lifetime Achievement Awardees of Invest Karnataka, individuals who have dedicated their lives to shaping the state's growth story across various sectors. Please put your hands together as we would like to welcome the champions who have inspired generation and will continue to do so. We would be starting off with our Industrial Legacy. The Industrial Legacy Award is a special recognition for an individual who has left an indelible mark on Karnataka's industrial growth and innovation. And tonight, we honor the legacy of Mr. Vikram Kirloskar, a visionary leader whose contributions to the automotive industry has transformed Karnataka into a manufacturing powerhouse. Accepting this award on his behalf, we would like to invite Ms. Geetanjali Kirloskar, Chairperson and Managing Director of Kirloskar Systems Private Limited, to the stage. And I would request our Honorable Minister to please do the honors and present this award. Ladies and gentlemen, as a key figure in bringing Toyota Motor Corporation to India, his leadership and innovation have set a benchmark for excellence. Presenting the Industrial Legacy Award. Thank you, ma'am. Moving on to our next award, the Investor of the Decade. The Investor of the Decade award honors the company
I would like to say that I am not only very grateful, but also deeply touched that you thought of giving this award to my late husband Vikram for 29 years of hard work that we put in the state, and the state has recognized it. I'm very, very grateful to you, sir. Thank you. Also, Vikram was a very dear friend of Piyush ji. That's why I'm just going to say Piyush ji. And it has been given to me in his presence, and I'm really so happy today. My family is not complete. It's not just me and my daughter Banasi, but colleagues whom Vikram actually built up and worked with for 30 years in Karnataka, Mr. Maru, Mr. Dalvi, and Mr. Mohapatra. Just want you to... I'm sorry I went a little out of turn on this, but thank you. Piyush, I think they want a picture. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks. Good.
check. Thank you so much, ma'am. Moving on to our next award, the Investor of the Decade. The Investor of the Decade award honors the company that has made the largest investment in Karnataka over the past 10 years. And this year's award goes to JSW Group for investing over 1 lakh crore, driving industrial growth, job creation and economic development in the state. We invite Mr. Parth Jindal, Managing Director for JSW Cement, a member company of the JSW Group, to please come forward and receive this prestigious award. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a huge round of applause, please. The Investor of the Decade Award. Congratulations. Moving on to our next award, the Ecosystem Enabler. Industrial growth is about creating ecosystem, and the Ecosystem Enabler Award honors the company with the largest number of manufacturing clusters in emerging industrial region. And this year's award goes to Equals for establishing 3 world-class manufacturing clusters in Belagavi, Hubballi and Koppal, strengthening Karnataka's industrial base beyond metro cities. We have Mr. Arvind Meligeri, Chairman and CEO for Equus, to please come forward and receive this award. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause, please. The next award. The next award category recognizes a public sector leader that has played a crucial role in India's defense and aerospace ecosystem. The Sunrise Sector Pioneer Award for Aerospace and Defense in the public sector goes to Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. A huge round of applause, as I would like to request Mr. Avdesh Kumar, General Manager from HAL, to please come forward and receive this distinguished award. Ladies and gentlemen, HAL's contribution to indigenous aircraft production, defense technology, and advanced aeronautical manufacturing have strengthened Karnataka's position as India's aerospace hub. Let's have a huge round of applause, please. Next, we recognize a global leader in defense and aerospace technology. The Sunrise Sector Pioneer Award for Aerospace and Defense Private Sector goes to RTX for making the largest investment in private aerospace and defense manufacturing in Karnataka in the last decade. We would like to invite Mr. Binu Krishnakurti, Managing Director of Collins India Operations Center, and Mr. Sarathi Shah, Director Finance, India Collins Aerospace from RTX Corporation, to please come forward and accept the award. Ladies and gentlemen, RTX is investing nearly $240 million in aerospace and defense manufacturing, engineering, R&D, and services across its business units, Collins Aerospace and Pratt & Whitney. Congratulations. Moving on to the automotive sector, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Sunrise Sector Pioneer Award for the automotive and EV sector, which goes to Toyota Kirloskar Motor Private Limited. I would request Mr. Swapnesh R. Maru, Deputy Managing Director at Toyota Kirloskar, to please come forward and receive the award. They are making the largest investment in hybrid vehicle manufacturing in Karnataka in the last decade, and their focus on cutting-edge technology, large-scale manufacturing and skill development has positioned Karnataka as the key player in India's future of mobility. Let's have a huge round of applause, please. Ladies and gentlemen, next we would like to honor the pioneer in biotechnology and life sciences that has transformed Karnataka. Please put your hands together for the Sunrise Sector Pioneer Award for BT and Life Sciences, going to Biocon for making the largest investment in biotechnology and life sciences manufacturing in Karnataka in the last decade. I would request Mr. Peter Baines, Group Chief Executive Officer of Biocon, to please come forward and accept this award. Biocon's contribution to biopharmaceutical research, large-scale production and life-saving drug development for diabetes, cancer, autoimmune and many other chronic conditions have positioned Karnataka at the forefront. A huge round of applause, please. Our next award is the International Procurement Champion that recognizes a global company that has significantly contributed to Karnataka's supply chain and industrial growth. Please put your hands together as I would like to invite Mr. Ashwani Bhargava from Boeing India to receive this distinguished award. This year, this award going to Boeing India for achieving the highest sourcing from Karnataka, strengthening the state's role in global aerospace ecosystem. Our next award is Pioneer in Karnataka's R&D Ecosystem Award that recognizes the first global R&D center set up in state. And this honor goes to Texas Instruments. Ladies and gentlemen, we invite Mr. Santosh Kumar, President and Managing Director, Texas Instruments India, to receive this prestigious award. Let's have a huge round of applause. Texas Instrument, which established a global R&D center in 1985, paving the way for Karnataka's rise as research and innovation hub. Our next award is the Innovation Excellence, and this award goes to Samsung R&D Institute India, Bengaluru, for filing and being granted over 2,500 patents. Ladies and gentlemen, we invite Mr. Mohan Rao Goli, Managing Director and Corporate Vice President for Samsung R&D Institute India, Bengaluru, from Samsung India, to please come forward and receive this award. Let's have a huge round of applause for him, please. Our next award is the Champions of Employment Generation, and this award goes to Tata Electronic System Solutions Private Limited, with an outstanding workforce of over 31,000 employees. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as I would like to invite Mr. Sriram Kadiyala, Chief Financial Officer of Tata Electronics Private Limited, to please join us on stage and receive this award. Ladies and gentlemen, could we have a bigger round of applause from all of you seated here, right here in the hall? Thank you. Our next award is the Champions of Employment Generation IT sector, and this award is presented to Infosys. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to request Mr. Shaji Matthew, Executive Vice President and Chief Human Resources Officer from Infosys, to please join us on stage and receive this award. Infosys is Karnataka's largest IT employer, driving digital innovation and talent development. Please put your hands together. Our next award is the Diversity Leadership Excellence, and this year's award goes to Shahi Exports Private Limited, which has set a remarkable standard by employing over 64,000 women, empowering them with skill development and employment opportunities. I would request Mr. Anbalganti, Chief Operating Officer from Shahi Exports, to please come forward and receive this award. A huge, huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And our final award, ladies and and gentlemen, is the Renewable Energy Excellence. And this year, the award goes to Renew Power. Please put your hands together as I would like to invite Mr. Madhusudana PK, State Head for Karnataka Renew Power, to please join us on stage and collect this award. They have impressively installed capacity of over 2,000 megawatts across solar and wind, leading the way in Karnataka's clean energy revolution. Let's give a huge, huge round of applause for all of our awardees this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, I want everybody to put your hands together, please. I would request all of you to please stay back because we do have a cultural evening that we have in store for all of you and a big surprise showcasing right here at Invest Karnataka 2025. I would request all of our dignitaries to please take your seats. And we would also like to thank Shri Piyush Goyal ji, our Union Minister of Commerce and Industry. Sir, thank you so much for being here with us today, for giving us your time, and of course for putting in that strength and support for Invest Karnataka 2025. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, please do remain in your seats. Our evening will continue right away. I would now like to welcome Gunjan Krishna ma'am, Commissioner for Industrial Development and Director, Department of Industries and Commerce, to deliver the word of thanks.
Namaskaram. On behalf of the Department of Commerce and Industry, I would like to first of all show my heartfelt gratitude to Mr. Piyush Goyal, Minister of Commerce and Industries, Government of India, for having graced the occasion and given award to all the awardees present today. Thank you so much. I would like to thank our Deputy Chief Minister, Mr. D.K. Shivkumar, for guiding us in organizing this event. I would like to thank Mr. M.B. Patil, Large and Medium Industry Minister, for actually organizing the whole event and helping us throughout the journey. I'd like to thank Mr. K.J. George, Energy Minister. Thank you so much for being here with us today. I would like to thank Mr. Dinesh Gundurao, the Health Minister. Thank you so much for participating today and for helping us in Twin City also. We look forward to working more closely with the Health Department. I'd like to thank the Minister of Science and Technology, Mr. Bosaraju. Thank you so much for your presence today. I'd like to thank Mr. Priyank Kharge. Mr. Priyank Kharge, we work very closely with you and we look forward to collaborating more and more because together as Industries Department and the ITBD departments, we can achieve much more. Thank you so much for your guidance, sir. I'd like to thank the Minister of Medical Education, Mr. Patil. Thank you so much for your presence today. I would like to also thank Chairman Kionix, Mr. Sharath Bachegowda ji. We look forward to creating a big cluster in his area and we have many discussions going on and we look forward to announcing much more in future time. Thank you so much. I'd like to thank Nikhil, who's such an icon of the youth. Thank you so much and keep doing the good work that you are doing. Thank you so much. I'd like to thank Selva Kumar Saab for being, helping throughout, working tirelessly. And of course, all the awardees, because of the event is organized because of you. Thank you so much for being the part of the growth story. It is because of you Karnataka is where it is now. I'd like to thank all the ambassadors, the council generals, the honorary council generals who have graced the occasion, industry leaders. Thank you so much for your continuous support. The elected representatives who are present today, the friends from the medias, ladies and gentlemen, please don't go away. We have a lot of good things coming. We have a recital and after that we will be having a showcase outside that you have not seen before. So please stay over and enjoy the evening with us, followed by dinner. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, we would request you all to please take your seats and remain right here in the hall. I would request all of our dignitaries to please join us right in front of the stage. We have all of your seats there. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, as Invest Karnataka 2025 continues to unfold, we're thrilled to have witnessed the incredible energy and enthusiasm that has filled this room today. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, we're just getting started, because over the next 2 days, we'll be diving deeper into the latest innovation trends and opportunities that are shaping the future of Karnataka. Before we close for the day, of course, we would like to first and foremost like to express our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed guests, speakers, and everyone who has made this day possible. And that said, we are going to be having a cultural evening right now. And I would request all of you to please remain seated. We will have all of our honorable guests who will be joining us for the cultural evening too. At the end of the evening today, ladies and gentlemen, we will have a 3D visual mapping that would be showcased on our Bangalore Palace. Technology, of course, would be in the forefront, so that is something that no one should miss. We do have a dance performance that will be showcased right now. And we also have a maestros of Indian classical fusion from Karnataka who would be mesmerizing us with their songs and music. So I would request all of you to please remain in the hall and take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to the cultural extravaganza evening, where you get to experience Karnataka's culture and heritage. Our first performance for the night is going to be a visual treat for all of you. In a world where others ask, is it human or is it tech? What do we say? We actually say both. So please put your hands together as we would like to invite our dancers on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, if I could request all of you to please take your seats. We are about to begin our cultural evening right away. We're just waiting for all of you who are near the exit to please come inside and take your seats. And yes, this is a perfect amalgamation of technology, human intelligence, grace, music, and the love for dance. So I would request all of you to please enter the hall and take your seats right away. Thank you.
काहे कान्हा मुझसे बोलत जाने सब कुछ काहे को मोहे तरसावे काहे को मोहे तरसावे काहे राधा मोहे तंग किए जाए काहे राधा मोहे तंग किए जाए मखन खाऊं ना संग कहीं आऊं मखन खाऊं ना संग कहीं आऊं काहे को मोहे बुलावे काहे को मोहे बुलावे सारे सारे ना बना बनी सारे सारे मारे
रघुकुल रीत सदा चली आई प्राण जाए पर वचन न रघुवर तेरी राह निहारे रघुवर तेरी राह निहारे सातों जन्म से सिया घर मोरे परदेसिया आओ पधारो पिया घर मोरे परदेसिया आओ पधारो पिया ना तो मैया की लोरी ना ही फागुन की होरी मोहे कुछ दूसरा ना भाई रे जब से नैना ये जाके एक धनुर्धर से लागे तब से बिरहा मोहे सताए रे दुविधा मेरी सब जग जाने दुविधा मेरी सब जग जाने जाने न निर्मोहिया घर मोरे परदेसिया आओ पधारो पिया घर मोरे परदेसिया आओ पधारो पिया
Wasn't that a brilliant performance, ladies and gentlemen? Could we have a huge round of applause, please, for INR Dance Company and, of course, Bot Labs Dynamics. That was simply amazing. And now, get ready to be mesmerized by the maestros of Indian classical fusion from Karnataka, Vividha, a Dr. Prakash Sontake ensemble. From the rhythms of the Carnatic Veena to the beats of the Kanjira and percussion, Vividha promises to be an unforgettable experience. Please put your hands together as I would like to welcome on stage Dr. Prakash Sontake. We have Dr. Suma Sudhindra, Dr. Jyotsna Shrikant, Vidwan Anur Dattatreya Sharma, Vidwan Sunod Anur, Vidwan Kartik Bhatt, Vidwan Aniket Ashok, Vidwan Jairam Achar. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as we would like to welcome all of our maestros right now on stage for Vivida, Dr. Prakash Sontake Ensemble.
Check. My monitor. My monitor is not on. My monitor. Can you hear my guitar? My guitar is not on. Check. Voice is on. That is not. Check this cable. This cable is. Check. 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 Yes, some technical. क्या हो रहा है? Check. नहीं आ रहा है ना सिग्नल उसमें.
Check. Ladies and gentlemen,
Check.
we will begin our evening session shortly. Thank you so much for your patience.
Check.
We have a stalwart right here with us on this stage. And he wants to make sure everything is ready for each one of you to have the most mesmerizing musical
we'll start
experience
with the show.
this evening.
I'll sing. Well, singing. What to do? That is not connecting. I'll start. Direct also is not working. Then 1, 2, 3. Papa za za, papa za za, da da za za, da da za za, da pa ma ga re ga. Papa za za, papa za za, da da za za, da da za za, da pa ma ga re ga, da pa ma ga re ga. Papa za za, papa za za, da da za za, da da za za, da pa ma ga re ga, da pa ma ga re ga, da pa ma ga re ga. Ni ni sa sa sa. Thank you. The next piece is called Kalyani. The song is called Dance of Kalyani, and yeah, it's a combination of Kalyani. Of course, we all know Kalyani, and anybody from Karnataka will know Kalyani. Rag Kalyani and the blues have a very common link. So we have tried to explore Kalyani and the blues. Nida ne re ga ne ga re sa sa ni re ba ba ma re ga sa ni re ga ma da ni ba sa ni pa re ga re ni pa sa ni ga re ni sa pa ma re re ga ga ni da ni pa ma pa pa ma re re ga ga ni da ni pa ma pa pa sa sa ni re ni da pa ma re pa ma re ga sa ni sa pa pa sa sa ni re ni da pa ma re pa ma re ga sa ni sa. Rishi. And yeah, there's some amazing percussionists on the stage. Would you all want to listen to some kind of a jugalbandi between all of them? I didn't hear it loudly enough. Okay, looks like people are listening. Good, very nice. So let's have a interesting thing that today we are here for the Invest Karnataka Summit, and these amazing percussionists have got some idea which they thought will go well with this whole philosophy of Invest Karnataka. So let's listen to them. Clap along. ni sa sa re ma ga re sa ni sa sa re ma ga re sa ni da ni sa re. Sa sa re ga 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 ma sa 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 pa sa 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 pa sa ni da da sa. Dani 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 da pa ma ga ma re ma ga re sa ni da ni. Sari da ga re ga ma pa ma pa da pa da ni da ni da ni da da. Sari dani 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 da re ni da sa. Sari dani 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 da pa ma ga ma re ma ga re sa ni da ni da. Da da za za da pa ga pa da za za. Sa ni da pa ma ga re ga ma pa da ni za. Sa da ni da pa ma ga ma re ma ga re sa ni da ni da. Baba mama ga ga re re da 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 ni ni da da baba mama ga ga re re da da. Da da ni ni da da baba mama ga ga re re da 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 ni ni da da baba mama ga ga re re da 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 ni ni da da baba mama ga ga re re ma ga re sa ni 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 da da ni ni da da baba mama ga ga re re. Okay, do we have time for one song or two songs? Somebody tell us the time. People are waiting for dinner. We don't want to delay them. This instrument is basically from made in California, and it's instrument only for slide guitar. And the music which is heard or played on this particular instrument is blues music. You know, I don't know if you have heard blues music. Okay, so he's telling me to wind up quickly. People are getting bored. The Invest Karnataka philosophy and what we are going to be playing in the last composition, I'm sure that you will relate to this. This is a very traditional number of Indian music which is called Bhagyada Lakshmi Baramma. And we'll play it in two different styles, which I'm sure that people might know. The very famous version of Pandit Bhimsen Joshi. And the other famous one. So please sit back and enjoy this. The last song before your dinner awaits you. Thank you. It's such a pleasure to have such senior musicians with me. And I still consider myself as a junior musician anyway. So a big thanks for Vidushi Jyotsna Shrikant on the violin, Carnatic violin. And you must have heard so many of her fusion works where she has done all kinds of collaborations with European musicians from all over the world. And she's one day in Bangalore, one day in, like how we go to Gandhi Bazaar and Rajajinagar, she goes to London, Finland, Portland and all those places. And on the Veene, Carnatic Veene, we had Vidushi Suma Sudhindraji. And on the keyboard, we had Vidwan Jairam Achar. On the tabla, we had Vidwan Kartik Bhatt. On the khanjira, Sunad Anur on the khanjira, Vidwan Sunad Anur. And on the extreme right, on the mridangam, Vidwan Dattatreya Sharma. Anur Dattatreya Sharma. And on to my left, on the drums and making all those big sounds was Vidwan Aniket Ashok. A big hand for all these musicians. And thank you so much for Investor Karnataka for giving us such a wonderful occasion. And yeah, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, could we have a huge round of applause, please, for this fantastic ensemble that we had. Like I said, we do have a huge surprise for you in store. But just before that, to culminate this beautiful evening that we've had, to culminate this momentous evening that we've had, I think a dance performance would be befitting. So please put your hands together, as now I would like to invite on stage the enchanting INR Dance Company as they weave a magical tapestry of movement and music, transporting each and every one of you to the world of elegance and beauty. I do see a lot of you walking out. I would request all of you to please remain in the hall and take your seats, because yes, we do have an illuminating surprise that is awaiting each and every one of you, and this is not something that we would want you to miss at all. But now, to culminate this evening, once again, please put your hands together as we would like to invite INR Dance Company on stage. Your kind attention, please. Right after this beautiful performance, we also have dinner that has been organized for all of you. So we would request all of you to please remain right here in the hall. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be having our 3D visual mapping that will happen on the Bangalore Palace. This would be one of a kind 3D visual mapping that we would be showcasing for each and every one of you. And this would happen only in Invest Karnataka 2025. And yes, this is only happening tonight. So this illuminating experience is something that we want all of you to experience. So we would request all of you to please remain right here in the hall, and then we would all go out together to have a look at the beautiful 3D mapping right after this dance performance. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and let's welcome the INR Dance Company on stage.
ಮಾಡೋದು ಗಳಿಗೆ ಸಂತಿ ಮೇಲು ಮಾಳಿಗೆ ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕಂತಿ ಆನೆಯ ಬಾರಿ ಏರಬೇಕಂತಿ ಮಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ಇಳಿಯುವುದ ತಣ್ಣಗ ಮರತಿ ಲೋಕದ ಕಾಳಜಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಂತಿ ಹಿಂಗ್ಯಾರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಡಂತರ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ ಚಿಂತಿ ಲೋಕದ ಕಾಳಜಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಂತಿ ಹಿಂಗ್ಯಾರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಡಂತರ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ ಚಿಂತಿ ಬದುಕು ಬಾಳೆವು ನಂದೇ ಅಂತಿ ನೀನು ಸೇರಿದಷ್ಟು ಸಾಲದು ಅಂತಿ ಕದಬದರದು ಕಡೆಯಾದ ನಡೆವಾಗ ಒದಗದು ಯಾವುದು ಸುಮ್ಮನ ಅಳತಿ ಲೋಕದ ಕಾಳಜಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಂತಿ ಹಿಂಗ್ಯಾರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಡಂತರ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ ಚಿಂತಿ
that colorful, fun performance by the Ayana Dance Company. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a huge round of applause. And now is the time for all of us to once again be mesmerized looking at the illuminating lights. And yes, this is going to happen only in Invest Karnataka 2025, where we're going to be showcasing a 3D visual mapping on the Bangalore Palace. So I would request all of you to please move towards the exit. Please go towards the hall, the seminar halls, and through the food area where we all had lunch in the afternoon. Yes, towards the food area, you would have a look at the viewing place. I would request all of you once again to please move towards the exit, through the seminar halls, and of course through the food area. And then you would have a look at this beautiful 3D visual mapping of the Bengaluru Palace. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for being here with us this evening. My name is RJ Pallavi, and yes, I'm going to be seeing you all closer to the Bengaluru Palace right now. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I would request all of you to please use the exit towards the right side of the stage. It would be your left side, yes. But we would request all of you to please use the exits only towards the right side of the stage. You can see everybody moving towards the right exit. I would request all of you to please use the same exit itself. Thank you.